Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up! Tutorial. So today I'm going to share a really quick, cute Halloween card that you can create using this Scary Cute bundle. So this bundle, you actually save 10% when you purchase this in my online store. You get the stamp set and the dies. So this is the really cute little stamp set, some fun little silhouette images, lots of sentiments to choose from, and then you have these coordinating Scary Silhouettes dies. Some of my dies are missing because they're on the other side of the room, but anyways, really fun little Halloween bundle. So I'm gonna share a really cute card with you today featuring this set. I did go ahead and do the die cutting in advance because it is a mess in here. If you could see my office, I just have so many projects going, so I did have to go ahead and die cut just because I don't even have, there's stuff like piled on top of my mini Stampin' cut. So okay, so let's go ahead and we are going to do some background stamping. I haven't done background stamping in so long. So when I was coming up with this project, I'm gonna get some scratch paper. So this is actually the card. You're seeing this the same night that I'm gonna be sharing it with my team. So this is gonna be our make and take for tonight's team gathering with my team of Quita Bug Stampers. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so when I was coming up with the idea for this card, I got everything laid out, but then this Rich Razzleberry cardstock looked so plain, and then I was like, oh, I can do some background stamping to jazz this layer up, and that's what I did. I haven't done it in so long. So this is Rich Razzleberry cardstock. This is cut 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches, and I've got my Rich Razzleberry ink here, and background stamping is so easy to do, and it really can just add so much life to your project. So I've got the 3 little trick-or-treaters here, and I'm sorry, I think my yard people just got here, so you might be able to hear them. So I'm just gonna ink this up, and the way that I do my background stamping is I like to start and I just kind of cascade down, and then I start filling in. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take this image and I'm going to stamp it first in the top left, just like that. I'm just gonna put on my glasses so I can see a little better. Let me move this down more. And then I'm going to kind of offset and come down beneath that image, stamp again, offset, come beneath, stamp again, offset, come beneath, stamp again. So I just kind of cascade down, and then I go back. This is just the way I like to do it. Now, you don't have to do it this way. I just like having a process, a specific process. I just love how that looks. Isn't that so much fun? Okay, so then now I just fill in this gap. And I'm gonna come over here. Fill in that, fill in that, and there we go. So there is my little monster background. It's so cute. So just tone on tone with Rich Razzleberry on Rich Razzleberry. So then I have a piece of basic white cardstock. So I die cut this. Hopefully you can see the stitching around the edges, but I die cut this basic white using one of our rectangle stitched dies. I'm gonna bring in my StazOn Jet Black ink, and I am going to stamp, and you know what, I just remembered. I'm gonna stamp the Halloween Happiness, but I forgot I have this on my block crooked. So every time I stamp it, it stamps crooked. Well, I don't know. I mounted the sticker crooked, something's crooked. So I'm trying to remember, how do I need to? Okay, so I think what I need to do is turn it a little bit to the left. So I'm just gonna put this in the top left corner. Let's see if that's straight. Ah, it's pretty straight, yay. Okay, then I've got this little label piece. So this is from the Scary Silhouettes dies, and I die cut this out of Granny Apple Green cardstock. And on here, I'm just gonna stamp, there's a little cluster of bats in the stamp set. I'm just gonna put those little trio just right there in the top left, and that's all of the stamping, and we can put this card together. So I'm gonna start by adding my little, I die cut this little spooky haunted house from the Scary Silhouettes dies out of some basic black cardstock, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of liquid glue down here at, just down here at the bottom. I'm not gonna put it at the top because the top, I don't know why, but the top kind of curls up, and I like that little curl, and I wanna keep that curl. So I'm just gonna put a little glue at the bottom and then put it at the bottom of my stitched rectangle, just like that. Okay, for my card base, I've got basic white thick. This is cut 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, and then I've scored it in half at 4¼ inches. And I do have all of the measurements for this project over on today's coordinating blog post, which is linked down below in the video description. So I'm just gonna add this layer on to the front of my card in the center. Okay. Then I've got a piece of, this is from the Black and White Designs designer series paper. So I've got a piece of this. This is cut 1¼ inch by 4.5 inches. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of adhesive on that. And I want this to go all the way to the edge of my basic white card base. So I guess I'm gonna put it right here. I think that looks good. Then this is going to get popped up, but first I think I wanna pop this piece up. So dimensionals, and I'll just put a couple in the center on here. And I just want this to be centered on the bottom portion of this die cut. Okay, I think that's centered, and I think it's straight. Yep, so I'll press that down, and then dimensionals on the back of this piece as well. Okay. And then I'm just going to put this, maybe I want it up a little higher. Yeah, I'm gonna put that right there. Isn't that so cute? I love this card, you guys. It's so cute. And then we're just gonna finish this card with some classic matte dots. So you have gray, vanilla, white, and black in here. Really great neutral set of little embellishments. So let's add 3 of the white. So I'm just gonna do one there. I did a large one there. Small, small. And there you have it. That finishes up this quick and easy Halloween card. I absolutely love it. I hope that you guys love this card too. Quick and easy to make. And I did make a matching envelope. I just stamped my little trick-or-treaters on the bottom left corner and added that same designer paper to my flap. And that finishes the card. So I really love this card. Quick and easy to make. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget you can find all of the measurements and all of the supplies for today's project linked and listed down below in the video description and over on today's coordinating blog post linked down below. So thanks again, have a great day, and stay tuned because I'll be back again very soon with another tutorial. Bye now.